Very nice to me. Bringing up to the stage the next comedian. This girl is down from New York City, and she loves midget tossing. Put your hands together for Dean.
Okay, hi, I'm Danielle Trzynski, and I am a midget magnet. I don't know why. The midgets, I can't escape. They are attracted to me. My first roommate in college was a midget, black midget. Double the minority, double the scholarship. But she wasn't like a cool midge. That's what I called her, midge. But not to her face, because that would be mean. So, but she like wasn't cool. She was so mean. Like, she would get mad at me when I tried to like dress her up in doll's clothes. I'm like, play the part. God gave you a gift, a very small gift, but a gift. Take advantage of it. Bought her an Oompa Loompa costume. She didn't think it was funny. Genius, hello. Whatever. Second midget run-in. I went to the Mall of America, the largest mall in America, on Midget Day. Did anybody even know that Midget Day existed? I didn't. A day for all midgets to come together and shop. And the thing that makes the Mall of America so great is that there's a roller coaster in the mall. Well, I didn't have to wait in line. Let's just say that. All right, third midget run-in. There was a midget at my school, a black midget again, but this midget was cool. He was like the leader of the gang. And so I thought I was badass. I always skip lunch, but I got caught. So I'm in the lunch line, don't realize the midget's in my lunch period. Standing in the lunch line, oh, and guys don't think that girls fart or that we fart like flowers or bubbles. But we fart and it smells. So I'm sitting in the lunch line, I'm like, man, I gotta fart. I have got to fart. And I know it's coming. So I look to the left, look to the right, coast is clear. So I fart and it is loud and it is proud and it is smelly and it's like, the minute that fart exits my ass, I hear, what the hell was that? And I look down, and directly in line with my ass is a midget's face. I'm like, oh my God, I am so sorry. I'm like, I gotta get out of here, I gotta get out of here. But it's in the lunch line, so it's like a step. So I'm like, oh my God, oh Jesus. So I'm standing in line trying to air the area, and the midget is trying to reach for milk, but he can't reach it because he's a midget. So he's like, hey, stanky bitch, give me that milk. I'm like, okay, I'm so sorry. So I'm standing there. For the rest of my high school year, whenever I walk down the hall, he'd be like, clear the way, stanky bitch is coming through. I'm like, oh my God, I'm that girl, the girl who farted in the midget's face. Perfect. So, yeah, but anyway, I graduated from Florida State. Anyone here go to Florida State? Woo! Yes. So I went to Florida State. I had a bicycle. Big bicycle fans here? Not the ones with the... Yeah, bicycles. I had a bicycle. Her name was the Speed Sister with an A. Made it so much cooler. And but the thing about the Speed Sister is that she was like bright pink and purple, and she was too big to be a BMX bike but too small to be like a regular size bike, so anyone who rode it looked like an idiot. So I'm on my way to soccer tryouts, got my big duffel bag, freshman, and I'm riding my bike, and I see up ahead of me a group of hot guys. I'm like, if at all possible, try to look really hot on this bike. So I sit up a little straighter because that's about all you can do on a bike. So I'm like riding my bike, and then I notice up ahead of me is a parking gate, and I'm like, uh-oh. But then I noticed there's like just enough space between the edge of the parking gate and the curb. I'm like, oh, I totally got this. I totally got this. So I'm riding my bike, and then I notice the gate starts to open. I'm like, this is gonna be so hot. It's like, oh, and I'm the wind blowing in my hair, gate opening. But right as I'm halfway through the gate, it's like, bah! And I'm like, ugh! I don't fall off. And the gate's like, and I'm like, ugh! Caught on the thing. Guys, do they say, are you okay? You need help? Do you need help, girl who's tangled amidst the bicycle? No, laughing their asses off. Think it's the funniest thing in the world. I had an open wound. Nobody said anything. Let's fast forward a year later now. I told my friend that story, and he said he was this guy saw the parking gate. He's like, dude, look at that gate. He's like, I have the funniest story. I saw this girl totally wipe out in the gate. He was like, he's like, I know her. That girl's Danielle. Oh my God. So, anyway, I just was in a really bad thing. It's called a relationship, whatever. And the thing is that my boyfriend, he had a really big, ginormous ball. Oh, he had two, but one of them was abnormally large. I mean, really large. And people were like, what do you mean, like ping pong ball or like golf ball? No, we weren't even in the ball categories. We were talking about an oval. I called it a boval. Ball oval. Boval. It looked like a baked potato. I wanted to like get the works and put like butter and sour cream and cheese and bacon bits. It was an oval. It was big. The other one's like there. So like I gotta ask him what's up with this. So one time I'm like, so, what's going on here? And he's like, you're fondling my balls. I'm like, no. Fondle like describes petting creatures in the forest. What is this weighing? This is uneven weight distribution here. And he's like, look, why does it matter? I'm like, if I had two different sized boobs and one of them was like Pamela Anderson's and the other one was a 13-year-old boy's tit, I'd be like, hey, there's a reason for this. I'm sorry. Anyway, his revenge was like cheating on me. My revenge was telling everyone in the audience about his ginormous boval. All right, I'm Danielle. Spread the air pollution, both far and wide. Keep your contributions by your side as long as you're there.
Wow, and black midgets. I thought she was talking about me at first. Okay. I'm kind of short. She's talking about me. I've just been alerted by man.